Hey guys and gals, Necroline here, and we are going to look at Birthdays the Beginning. Yeah, it's not, the usual, oh hey look, violence, graphics, type of game, but it's actually kind of interesting. Right now, the little rich floating dude is us. We're going to name ourselves, I'm going to name myself Shaggy. Why not? Because I like Scooby-Doo. So we're going to do it. I think we're going through the tutorial right now. For a long time, the cube's Navi. For a long time, my job has been to birth life on worlds such as this one. But lately, things haven't gone right. I know everything about this world, but I can't do anything on my own. So I called upon you. I'm sure you don't understand, but trust me, you're a chosen one. You seem confused. I just need help, that's all. I'm sure you won't let me down. If life can be birthed on this world, I can finally complete my task. And then you can return to your world. Together, we can move forward. It's our only option. First things first, you need to know the rules of this world. Now let's begin. We're just gonna learn here. You see the square? That's the cursor. You can highlight various things. When raising and lowering terrain, the cursor will be the center point. You can also specify an area to use items. Let's try moving versus use a stick to move around a cursor. You can also move in any direction this way. If you hold L2 at the same time, you move faster. You can also use L1 to change your point of view. Hold down L1 to move the right stick to zoom in and out. You can see this small map at the top right corner. That's a mini map. We all know what a mini map is. Thanks, game now. There's a location highlighted in red on the mini map. Why don't you head over there? Okay. Boom. We're over here. Alright, everything seems okay. While we're at it, I'll explain the minimap. The minimap displays a bird's eye view of the entire cube. The red dot represents your location. The distribution of life and the condition of the land is also displayed. It might look drab now, but it'll get more lively if you do well. The direction that the red dot is pointing represents the direction you're facing. Okay. Next, we're going to move the terrain. You're probably wondering why. Well, it's to keep our birthing life in this world. Press R1 in the area to select rise. Okay. Continue pressing. Yeah, I'll continue rise. I get it. Press R2 there, start lower. Okay, I got it. Tutorials, guys. Sometimes I don't like tutorials. You can also do something like this. Oh, okay then. Which will decrease overall temperature. By raising and lowering the terrain, you will influence the world's environment. Basically, raising the land will decrease its temperature and lowering the land will increase it. This change in temperature will be displayed on the mini-map. Our temperature fluctuations are affected by other variables besides terrain elevation. By raising and lowering terrain, you can shape the environment. In doing so, new life will be born that is suited for various environments. When a life form thrives and its population increases, you can birth new types of life. Repeating this cycle will allow you to birth various life forms. No, it's right. Raising and lowering terrain. Press R1 to raise. Press R2 to lower. Hold down either button to sustain. Whatever. Also, you can use your left stick to move while. Okay, I got it. Thanks. We're just gonna drill a hole, I guess. I assume they want us just to raise and lower life. Or raise and lower crap. So we're just gonna go like this, I guess. Looks like you run out of HP. You can heal lost HP in macro mode. But I'll heal you just this once. Okay. There are other ways to control land. One way is using my items. You see a yellow dot on the minimap. That represents an item. Head over there and obtain the valley source. You just need to go near. Okay. Boom. Job. This time, dig a big hole in the ground. Press X to open the item menu and press square to use it. Use valley source to move the terrain. This may be a bother, but I'd like you to put two of those three in a specific location. Okay, so there's one. And here's two. So it looks like the temperatures they go to 20 degrees Celsius. Okay. Why do you use the value for... Oh, okay. I can use wherever the last one wherever I like. No. Okay, we'll use it right here. Push everything down. The freaking tutorial sucks already. I'm just kidding. This game is actually. I've been watching somebody play this game. It actually looks pretty fun. I just don't like tutorials at all. Whoops! Just kicked my mic. I didn't kick my mic stand. There are lots of useful items right now. I have something more important to tell you. Okay. So to tell you about the sea, it's the birthplace of all life. You can create water using the primordial drop. This is how it all starts. Try using the primordial drop in that hole you made in the valley source. Okay. Primordial drop. Woo. There we go. We got some water. It's water. Congratulations. This is the first of what I hope will be many birthdays. In this world, this large pool of water that you created is called a sea. The cursor status. How do you see that? Okay. Anything in the negatives. Oh my god, I'm so tired right now. Waking up fucking 7 in the morning does not help. Is the sea. That's a rule of this world. It's almost time for life to be born, if only things were that simple. But waiting around is pretty boring, so let's use something to speed this up. Ta-da, the broth of life. Amazing creates organisms will fail, but you have to use it in the sea. After all, that's the birthplace of all life. Okay, boom. Now all you have to do is wait for life to be born, but right now time is frozen. If time flowed normally while you try to work, things can turn really bad really quick. So here's another important rule. Time only passes when you watch the world unfold from a distance. So try pressing triangle. Okay. This is macro mode. Now you watch the world from a distance. You can adjust the distance with the right stick. This is called macro mode. It's very important. It's how you unfreeze time. When time passes, the cube's environment will change with each passing moment. When the cube's environment has fulfilled a condition, life will be born into this world. I don't stop yawning. I'm gonna freaking punch myself. Let time pass and watch what happens. Press L1 to unfreeze time. Oh, it's press R1. Ah, we got phytoplankton. Another happy birthday. Congratulations. It's phytoplankton. This is said to be the original life form. Life news is displayed on the right. You can see new displayed right next to phytoplankton. This is how you find out when a new life form is born. Make sure you don't miss a single birthday. The cube status below will show you information about this world. Temperature fluctuations, flora and fauna status, terrain proportion, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I need to show you the mechanics of birth and life. Temperature is the most important factor for life to be born. Generational and geographical change matters too, but the most important by far is temperature. Now the ratio of sea to land determines the temperature. The more land there is, the lower the temperature. The more sea there is, the higher the temperature. Elevation is also a factor. High elevations make lower temperatures and vice versa. If you remember that while you shape the terrain, various life forms will be born. Okay, I mentioned before you can this time, but I'll tell you something. But on the screen, you can change the speed at which time progresses. L1 will start time, L2 will fast forward and slow down time. Starting time will heal your HP, while fast forwarding will consume it. Ugh. Yawning. I don't like it. Now let's try fast forwarding time. Okay. Wow. Okay, phytoplankton shut up. It's still shooting up. Dang. We got zooplankton. New species was born. That makes 3 birthdays now. Expect to see a lot. 3. Okay. As a word, I'll hear your HP. Now, what was born was zooplankton, the first multicellular organism. It eats phytoplankton to survive. This is the first link in the food chain. Let me explain a little more about life forms. Sometimes the environment can no longer support certain species when they begin to increase in number. When that happens, the species will adapt to the environment, and through evolution, a new species will be born. Sometimes one species will appear because another has gone extinct. Life sure is mysterious, isn't it? After the 3rd life form is born, we continue on. You can zoom in and change the terrain and do all kinds of stuff. Then just go micro mode. If you ever are not sure what to do, press R3 for a hint. Use it. Okay. Let's go micro mode. Let's see if I can. Actually, not that. Back. So no items. Alright, let's just speed up time, see what happens. Zooplankton steady, so it's phytoplankton. Oh, we got stromatolites. Wow, another species was born, another birthday to celebrate. This is stromatolite, a rock-like organism made of algae that lives in high-temperature shallows. Why was stromatolite born, you ask? Because the location met the conditions for life. Therefore, it was born. That means you expect them to thrive in these conditions too. Locations factors all sorts of variables. Yeah, okay, that's the right sentence. Such as temperature, height, terrain, and more. You might want to zoom in and look for hints. Now you know the 3 important factors of birthing life: temperature, life form, prosperity, and extinction, location. These 3 factors have a deep connection to the birth of the world. Okay. When life is born, other life might go extinct. Life forms that cannot adapt will die off. Life forms that are in danger of going extinct will display a blank, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, in life news. These explanations are getting lengthy, but please bear with me. Press triangle to enter the world. Okay. Yes, this is micro mode, macro, micro, mason, don't mix them up. No shit, really. Now we'll talk about the main map. Before, the main map will display the position of all the organisms in the world. Items appear as yellow, but animals and plants are displayed as color dots. Try looking for the stromatolite that was just born and displays a pink dot. No, okay. Alright, shut up, give me a try. Jesus Christ. There we go. Well, the freaking thing would not shut up. Alright, stromatolite. An algae native to very hot shallows utilizes photosynthesis to convert carbon dioxide into oxygen, so basic plant physiology. Fertility and adaptation is double S. Evolution to B, tropic level, vitality is a D, and size is a C. Height needs to be in shallows. Its birth temp is 38 to 53 degrees. Adaptation level, adaptation temp. My God, ever since I got these feelings, I bite my tongue more often. Is 2 degrees Celsius to 68. And we leveled up. So we got more health. Congratulations on leveling up. There's one other benefit to capturing, it's how you obtain XP. XP is used to power up your avatar. The more you capture, the more XP you gain and level your avatar. You'll gain more HP for creating terrain, and you can adjust the size of the cursor too. Use the left and right directional buttons to adjust the size of the cursor. When life is born, find and capture this process is very important. Thanks. That's right, there's a view mode that has a different point of view than micro mode. It's useful for getting a wide view of surrounding area, and it has another useful function too. In view mode, the main map displays organisms that haven't been captured yet. You'll find out why that's convenient enough soon enough. The controls of view more simple. Use left stick to move and use right stick to look around. You can also use the directional buttons to move. Movement varies between the left stick and directional buttons, so use whichever suits you best. In view mode, you cannot raise or lower terrain. However, you can ascend with R1 and descend with R2. That's all you have to see. Now go ahead and give it a try. Press L to switch. Okay, so this is view mode. Okay. Kind of dumb. How is that? Oh, you're sad because nothing is there. Like I said, this world is pretty much in your hands. Now let's return to macro mode. Do you understand how this world works now? Before you move on, there's one more thing I'd like to teach you. Press options, you can change the control settings, adjust the value, and save your data. Extinction is usually a natural part of life. But if you have saved data, what am I talking about? Well, never mind, let's move on. To birth a new species, you need more stromatolites. If zooplankton is present, that means there are shallows. If you center flat terrain on the stromatolites, it will be easier for them to flourish. They have an easier time increasing wide areas. This is true for all organisms. So make sure you remember that. I'm gonna make this, guys. I'm gonna make this kind of a short episode because I just want to kind of show you the game. I'm gonna try to get this done. Now try winning the shallows. Your goal is 1,000. Okay. Now try widening the shallows. So I'm assuming just yeah. I'm assuming just kind of widening it, right? Oh, I'm kind of going down too. Alright, let's go back to macro. And we'll speed up time. Yep, right there, 1,000. Congratulations, nice job. Here's my presents called Seed of Life. The next step is birth in the organism. If you want to see a life, an organism suited to that location be born. Use this to create the new organism. Cyclomedusa. Cyclomedusa are basically ancestral jellyfish. They live in high temperature seas and float along the water's surface eating plankton. Approach this randomly use a seed of life. Something over here too. Or was, I should say. Alright, we got Stromatolite here. Use the seed of life. Boom. What's over here though? Ah, there's a Stromatolite right there. It's kind of funny. But, I'm gonna try to... I know this is a tutorial, but I'm trying to get done with this. Not as fast as possible, I should say, but with, like, within a nice time period. You see evolution to make a Colunia out of Stromatolite. Colunia is a seaweed from the Proterozoic era. First enter macro. Yeah, dude, I think I got this. Shut up. Oh, Stromatolite disappeared. Some over here. Come on. Thank you. Boom. Now I just assume. Wow, it already appeared. Alright, Clunia's already here. Happy birthday, Clunia. Here are 3 seeds of evolution. There's a limit to the number of items you can hold, so use them carefully. Next, I want you to birth an Elrathia. Do you know what a trilobite is? Elrathia is an ancient trilobite. It's an arthropod that swims and scuttles along the ocean floor. Its conditions for birth are as follows. Shallows are roughly 40 degrees Celsius and a minimum of 50. We need 5,400 Cyclomedusas. You can easily birth these species using an item, but it might be better to shape the terrain. Okay, so where are the shells at right now? It's a lowland. Shells. Oh, this will be fun. I know a Cyclomedusa. It's born from the Cyclomedusa. Seed of evolution. I might want to grab that Cyclomedusa. Captured the Cyclomedusa. And there's what this? Yeah. And that was the Colunia. Level up. Level 3. 400 health. Something else. It's saying I didn't capture this. Or is there more? Yeah, it's saying there's one thing I didn't capture. Oh no, these are created from colored dots. Alright, let's see if we can wow, okay. Right on. Elrathia was born. Great, looks like you're getting the hang of this. You finally made it this far. Now it's time to move from water to dry land. You must birth the 4 organism to move the land. Bragwanathia? Oh my god. It's almost time. If it goes well, you'll be able to return to your world. This is a type of fern that breeds on land. Traveling far from its birthplace, it's the first life form to migrate to land, lowland. Alright, let's go to macro mode. There's some other stuff in here that I have yet to get. There's that. I believe that's Trilobite. Yep, that's our Alrathia. Okay, then there's some other stuff too. Yeah, because we got... Oh, what the hell are you, my friend? Great photograph. Oh, you are another... A large sea predator that swims in very hot waters and needs a lot of prey to survive. And then there was you. Boom. And you were the Pacaya, a cephalochordate that lives with Alrathia in very hot waters. All right. No, there is right here. We need to go to the not the light. What am I trying to unlock? I'm trying to unlock this. Birth moisture is 12%. Adaptation birth temperature is 36 for land, right? Yeah, it looks. What did I just pick up? Oh, spawn recovery seeds. Okay, and what does it evolve from? And it evolves from Colunia. So here's Colunia. So we're gonna use a seed of that. We're gonna use a seed of evolution. Oops, not that. I'm gonna raise land temps, or try to at least. Oh, nothing seemed to work. That was fun, I guess. So you're supposed to be able to raise land temps. Well, let's try that, I guess. I don't know. Oh, wow. I think it's just giving it to you, basically. Finally, just capture it and you're home free. Until then, you're free to do as you please. So just this is goodbye then. What? Oh, nothing. Now go on. Right there's that. And boom. Captured. Level up. Level 4? Again? Yeah, mission complete. Our time together was brief, but I'm grateful to you. I couldn't have done this on my own. Now go back to your world. Episode clear. Okay, I guess that was an episode. I got 3 stars. I don't care. Free mode. Okay, free mode's unlocked. That's what I've been waiting for. I've been trying to complete the tutorial. Sure, whatever. Trees before me resembled thick ferns and were completely different from the trees I had walked by previously. What is going on? I haven't been taken to another world. Perhaps I should take a look around. Not loading. This next episode. Alright. Anyway, that. But I'm gonna stop it here, guys. It's actually been kind of interesting. I'm actually liking this game. I'm not gonna play it like all the time. You know, like every episode. I'm gonna do it kind of as a kind of a relaxing game. I'll be doing the same thing with Rhyme also, so there's that. Other than that, I'm just kind of gonna be playing the same. I'm playing the Surge full on through and playing, you know, Injustice 2 all the way through, and then so on and so forth. I'll be completing my backlog of games. I'll be playing new games that come out. I'll be playing some chill games like this. So, there's that. But other than that, I'm not lying. This is Birthday's the beginning. and I will see you guys the next time we play.